Okay, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Welcome to GSL, the finals of the intermediate bracket between P² and UAF versus HSR and North Star. Map is on Narva, a modded layer, so not a regular layer you'd see on pub servers. I actually don't know who's sided. I think US side has advantage, but I'm not exactly sure. Squad leaders for both teams: Make Instant Kill, Doffy, Mazen, Razka, Abo, looks like Commander, Gideon, Vix, Small Raven Squad, Linux, and Socrates is on my and then Foxtro, Bombataj, Big Grim, Zega, Redlack, Orgu, Loklamora, and Lur Salant. For enemy team SLs out. Nobody might bug me.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we will. It's the rollout, right? Okay, there we go. And I think formerly I've seen teams rush farming sheds on the US side. I think US has advantage of getting on the west side of hospital first. But it looks like Russians are closer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm talking first. It's just MRAP. Man in the MRAP, so clearly they're just gonna go cause trouble. They don't see the trans to their right. They did see it and got confused. These guys are swerving. These guys are drunk driving. See this? Oh, in the 30. Fun. Oh, they're undestructible. Maybe they're bugged. The Lav finds that trans, but there's no one there. You guys find a Logi with Doffy. Okay, run over Icorn. 30 mils chasing them. They definitely are destructible. They got the Logi truck. They lose that for it as well. And the Lav does take out a trans. Lavs. Both teams are trying to play this section that's west of Old Hospital. Doffy didn't use a radio. Didn't put down a radio with that Logi. This is where everyone's trying to play, it looks like. The Raven squad's actually inside hospital. Gonna hide on cap. That's the clown. Big fight. 130 mil goes down to the Lav. That guy's trying to 1v2 with the other E2 30 mils behind him. Lav tactics. Beast and Zega go in front of this other Lav to protect them. The P2 Vics just tried to fight these two labs one by one. I think why they lost that gunfight. Ow. Off he goes down. Bump my volume so loud. And these guys are kind of in a line with third squad from UAF flanking. Looks like a 4-man. And Morasis is doing a little bit of lone wolf. We'll get a Morasis cam. Maybe. Oh, he's kind of just hiding. This third squad from UAF does come up the flank. They have a rally by train. What can they do? Can't really do anything here. There's no hab here for HSR, so they're not going to take anything. Mortars. I think that's HSR mortar? Sounds like P2 mortar. But they're not hitting anything. This is where like the fight is. You guys are just sitting in buildings. I'm not sure what. Push. Beast takes out those. Court is pushing into this building. Guys gotta get on the hab.
Two enemies north of the university, so watch out for the flank. I will.
Onks takes out Kurt. I don't think Kurt is gonna get revived there, so it's just a ticket. But it's a lot of ground given, and these E2 guys are pushing up. NS also decides to push it. He goes down to their cross. Alright, Cement is in this building. Oh, Linux walked past him, didn't see him. Silent saw him, so he knows he's here. They're just gonna ring around the rosy. Looking at the map, the labs are still up. 130 is still up on a rep crate. Linux does go down. Oh, they traded. Linux traded. But these guys for UAF and P2 on the flank actually did wipe out this HSR squad. Which gives P2 a really good opening on the east side of Old Hospital, because now HSR is, spawning on one hab. All of their players are over here. That's it. Oh, look at this fire base. Oh my god. Oh my god, these guys put a HMG. Commander Lock. Hey! Commander Lock, I like it. Somebody help Conrad. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is actually, I mean, pretty bad if you lose the radio, but like, I think Court heard it, so Court is gonna go investigate, or maybe he's trying to go all the way around. Raven squad is just on the outside. But that HMG that's up there destroyed, I think it was a Logi. Let's take advantage. 30 mil's back up. 30 mil is shooting, yeah, at that HMG. Rassus gets a 4-piece somewhere. Morasis may be cheating. We're getting Morasis cam. The kills. I just got 5 kills in 2 seconds. Nobody over here because he killed them all, but yeah. Graham gets shot in the back by Sick. He's like the closest person. NS actually does manage to take this building. It's kind of impressive. Soldiers hitting the dirt. Yeah, western side is going to be hard to push. I wonder... So I was kind of oblivious to this before, but both teams are not capping hospital. Because I think they want to flip the ticket. They want to do the cap flip. Which is like a meta that you'd see before a while ago, like a couple years ago. I guess it's still a thing. So they're both teams are probably gonna let one team cap so that they can reflip the cap so that they gain tickets. The other team loses a ticket. Which looks like exactly what they're doing. I think E2 is in a better position to do that because the UAF squad is out here on the east. Or Rywis does spot them. I do think P2 is in a better spot to do. All of HSR and NS is just in this little block here. There's MG. Good MG spot. Gets taken out by Morasis. There's a Logi on the map for HSR that's all the way west, and it looks like both those labs are coming out of main now. Old barracks. Opie's probably knows his bunkers here, so he's gonna go look for it. This looks like a little 4-man. It's a little flank fob, which is what HSR needs. A little bit of flanking action. Get back here, take out this mortar. Turret's getting hit. It's just a turret. I don't think they're taking damage. Just the turret is getting really dead. They were taking damage. They were taking a lot of damage. They were taking enough damage to die, actually. Both BTRs dead. Just Vic diff right now for HSR. I thought UAF were known for their Vics. That's not.
Yes. One my LAV will drop ammo. I must go back to the main.
They're cross. Last NS player here, and these P2 guys are just going to the next building. I hate this. I hate this map. These buildings, it's like building meta. It's just so boring. This guy's confused. Razka's just confused. I would be too. I'm fucking confused too. Everybody's just sitting in these fucking buildings. Crazy. I think Traco got shot in the back. Yeah, so that's that E2 push. I think NS is just playing the buildings better. They're cross. I think that's Samurai. Watching the exact same thing we saw in that other building. These guys must have practiced this. Kills out Linux. This must be in their fucking Discord practice. The war room. Yeah, I think these guys are just playing buildings better. Really. Good job, NS. This building's back under NS control. You see the entire kill feed is just blue. Crazy. Blue it is. Kills. I mean, HSR and NS have double the downs and double the kills right now, so just getting outshot. I do think a little bit. I don't know if that's US advantage. Maybe the guns are better. Some people like the optics, but kill feed is this blue. It's like, what is going on? I mean, nothing's happening. They take one building of ground. Nobody's capping the flag. Just looking at this flanking squad for HSR. This is the only thing going on. The lav for HSR takes up a spot on the radio tower where the HMG fob was. So here they're just shooting. Don't see any kills for them on the feed, but they're just shooting. Crazy. off the mortar tube. We've got the tube here. Are off the tube. I think some kill decides to vault over the wall. Why? Put himself in an animation. So these guys aren't on the tube. There's another one here. I mean, I think if you're doing flank squad and you're taking people off the tube, you're doing a good job. Like, you can destroy the radio, sure, but I mean, as long as they're not shooting mortars, you're kind of doing a good job. You're not shooting mortars anymore. That's what you. Also, mortars on Narva. How useful are your mortars? Surprisingly good control for HSR on the southeast side though. It looks like they just have 3 people playing against, what is this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here? They have these 2 guys here and Rywus over here as well. Rasis actually sees this flanking squad from UAF. It looks like this squad's trying to do what squad 1 for HSR is doing, and they're just trying to get on the mortar. Yeah, I mean, it's just pressure. Ooga Booga takes out this guy over here. Idion. And these 2 guys are just, you know, competing against the entire fucking UAF team.
We've got small enemy squad on the east northeast of the old hospital on the...
Same thing. Lurch Silent in his spot again. Linux, is he gonna fall for it? Linux falls for it again. Okay, guys, round 2. I swear I've seen this before. I have seen this exact thing before.
Bomba. Kuşluyorlar.
Bomba. Bomba guy. What language is NS? I wonder what language they speak. I know HSR is Polish.
They have 2 not destroyed.
Well, I mean, this is what's winning them, right? Like, these guys are just sitting in this building. It works. What's up, guys? Guys are scared. He said, fuck that. You have it. You have the stairs. I don't want it.
Need smoke,
That's
guys.
it. That's all the action. Guys and those guys over there.
Yeah, I'm coming with the ammunition, so give me 1 minute.
This flank squad is making a lot of progress on the radio. They probably... They should know where it is. Oh, maybe the rep crate is blocking the audio. I feel like Blackie should know where that radio is. How big is this squad 1? This is a big squad to flank. Oh. Big flank squad. A lot of players off the front, but there's no front. Thrown in the street. Back here, UAF squad cleared out these 3 guys that were over here. 2, Rywus is still alive, so there's some progress.
Okay, my both mortars are ready at the moment.
Grass scam.
Chodź.
Ktoś NG jest na wejście.
Tak, okej.
Pikuję cały czas, 6. raz dostał tapa.
Smoki zrobić, tak?
Wiem.
Doesn't seem to stuff. I was pushing up. Oh, but he can see his legs. Unlucky angle. I thought his head was blocked, but he can see his legs. Alright, got him. And that eastern push is basically wiped. They actually spawn on their rally and get in that tiger, and they're just gonna drive around. Rally's too far.
Help Levis. Because of Levis left. Can help.
So HSR squad got wiped here. Kill feed's looking a little red now for UAF. Good looks. Still double kills for HSR. Just sitting in these buildings.
There, guys. South side of the east side, so watch out.
Smoke'un arkasındaki ağaçta. Batıya koştu. Öldü.
Tamam. Tamam, nice nice. Ben bandajdayım. Bakma devam et.
Enemies are coming. At the moment.
Enemy lock destroyed on the ring road.
Abi Phoenix.
Front, let them come actually.
Green, I killed this.
Oh, so UAF made the call to cap. UAF made the call. They said we're getting a little low on tickets. We gotta cap the flag. Maybe that's what this, UAF squad was actually trying to do the entire time. Maybe they're just controlling that southeast side, so they cap. I don't even know if I think HSR is gonna let them, but and as soon as UAF cap, HSR is just gonna take the flag. I think it'll be a big disaster for them. That was not bad. You can follow Rywison. QE action by Duffy. Weirdly enough, it looks like HSR's or these NS. These guys are trying to stop the cap. The whole thing is that you're trying to let them take it when you want them to. So you can stop running into the flag. Still doesn't look like any progress here. P2 UAF took back this building, but NS, these two NS guys got in here. Got in this one. Just trade buildings again. Cap still going for UAF, about halfway there. Nobody flanking, it looks like. Aggressive fire for Funks. Keep reaching clear. Oh,
Öldüm kanka. Sol geldi. Soldan sıkıyor bir şey.
that was actually jumped on Funks' head.
Tekme aldı.
Got Pickle Dick.
We've got
Owls might bleed out. Running downstairs.
Beyler, kuşlamanız lazım.
Oh, so P2 UAF made a call, cap old barracks, and now these UAF guys are actually on a flag. Okay, big progression by P2 UAF. That's a good call. I think they realized that HSR is trying to let them cap old hospital first, so they put this UAF squad on old barracks. I don't think it'll work out. I think it's the best chance you can give, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think HSR is just kind of out shooting them.
with my squad.
We are trying to go back to old hospital. We were trying.
Yeah, go.
Guys,
There's the cap. So old hospital is capped. Barracks is getting capped. One chevron. There's only 3 people. There's no other spawn. It's just 3 guys with the rally that's far away. Just this 4-man. Maybe we can get more players in the squad so we can cap. But this gives a lot of pressure. A lot of these HSR players are gonna have to start running north. And maybe they'll give up the buildings.
ben otobağa geçiyorum rally bırakmaya.
I need one person on mine, one soldier on mine. I need. Give me one of the soldiers on mine.
Cap stalled. Like yeah. This one. got 2 players and the cap installed, so that was it. It was a good idea. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, 1 player stalls the cap against 3, so everything is just, and that's it. Trade.
Enemy lodge heading
Crazy
to
trade. I
train
don't think
station
at all.
south of farming
Great.
sheets. He drives through.
Yeah, that's it. Just a few players from HSR, like 2 players total reacted, or 2 these days, maybe 2. That's it. Now HSR, maybe are you gonna take the cap? This one squad is still spawning here for HSR, but oh, they know that the hab's here, so they're reacting to the player spawns, and they're saying, okay, maybe they have a hab spawning over here. 6-3. Is this 16-3? C'est toi.
I am respawning my guys on barracks.
Does that translate into 16-3? I'm not French. I don't know.
They're pushing from east side of old hospital.
Old barracks going back for HSR. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. Good idea though, good try. Now HSR has control of Old Hospital. All these players got pushed back to the east.
We got some people.
Oh, this hab's proxied. Oh, big push for P2. Big push, big push. This is what I was saying earlier. HSR has to react to the north now, so P2 can push these buildings. I didn't know they were going to push so hard. Oh, good try by this Raven player. P2's got the hab proxied. They're on the hab. The radio's not here, but the guy's got the fucking hab. No spawns. No spawns. Spawns are a big deal in this game. Take down the hab. Good shot by Rezka. Only that guy in that building. The HSR is wiped on this hab. They have 1 rally for squad 8,
Barracks from east southeast.
which is a 4-man. And couple players here, so no spawns. Am I saying this right? 1 rally. Nomad. Nomad, this is a world champion right here. Not a 2-time world champion. Not a world champion. I'm mistaken.
Okay, I will use 1 cap on the
Where's
left.
PTR?
As for now, I think I will manage to
Good job, P2. Fortunately, P2 has the cap. They're not going to get any more tickets from taking this hab down. All they can do is get the tickets from the fob, the kills, and maybe push barracks. Now, HSR is wiped. They did put up a backup hab over here. A little too far, and majority of their players are spawning out here.
I don't have accurate mark on the.
I don't know why.
the
Maybe to mount up in the lev. These 2 players, squad 7. C'est toi. C'est toi. They didn't find the hab. They walked right past the hab in the southwest. Didn't find it.
10 seconds.
The cam's not working. But P2 now on the radio, sort of. They're digging it down. They know it's here because they blocked off that doorway. Nobody in the building. Good push for P2. This is gonna get you guys a lot of tickets. What are you thinking, guys? No spawns. I see 1 rally. Et toi. So there's 1 rally for HSR. There's a bunch of habs, but they're not in a good spot. They know the radio's here. They can hear the radio. Rep crate. See, like these guys have habs in the middle of nowhere. I see one rally for squad 2 on Old Barracks, and that's it. The squad 6 is literally running out of main. I don't think P2 has enough tickets to do anything. Okay. Onrad goes down. Hab is proxied. Just Lock Lamora left.
Yes. Yes, yes.
On
yes,
the
I think
east,
it's a good
no,
idea.
no.
Think from under the stairs, good idea, guys.
Stuff will be on the Geneva or something.
8 out.
Or
They call it,
University.
they can hear it.
Beyler komple çekilelim isterseniz defansif bir pozisyon alalım.
This radio is almost guaranteed to go down. There's no way this radio... No way these guys don't take this fob. That's it. They're... Kurwa! Kurwa mać!
Phones, they are on stairs, but they're digging down the wires. They are downstairs.
Okay.
Is going the wrong way. There's...
They're upstairs already.
I think I can build an FOB on
Yeah,
my
he's
side,
upstairs.
but
Two guys.
it's
They are on
inside
the roof now.
Geneva or somewhere.
Yeah, they go on the roof.
I'll go from phones.
One
Yeah,
running
you
back
can,
to
but
stairs.
yeah, the deep flank. But yes, I think you can.
What else is going on the map? HSR got wiped on hospital. Thanks goes down. Pierdole. 42. Oh my god, he towed. Is that the lab? Did he just hit the lab with their own tow? And the lab died. He's fucking killed him with their own tow. Getting shot at, doesn't care. Giga Chad, this radio is gonna go down. Guaranteed this radio is going down. P2 is crawling back on tickets. This radio is going down too. That's, what is that, a lav? 2 radios? HSR squad is on the hab, on the mortar. They walked past the radio, they have no fucking clue? Wait, what's going on? 5 players? Guys. Radio's right here, guys. You just can't hear it. They don't know. Because the rep crate can't hear the radio.
Wcześniej.
They walk past the radio. Nate, no, you asked 15 minutes ago what the scores are. Oh. HSR is leading kills. E2 is not. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. E2 actually looks like they're gonna win. I think HSR, and I wouldn't say HSR through, but E2 has some fucking playmakers. That's what I'd say. And now this lab's gonna go down too. Their engine. I don't think that hits. Are these 3 lat kits? These 3 guys are hunting.
On the university mark is accurate. There will be here, I believe. I will.
Okay.
Yeah, they're placing hub on the university right now. Enemy placing hub on the university.
Orgu finds his hab.
You can move squad 5 actually here. University here.
I think that lab's gonna get out. PT's pushing up past church. This fob on radio station goes down. Tickets are even, but HSR has double the kills.
Guys, we have ready.
Not double the kills.
Any request?
Then maybe
But
actually.
like 100 more kills.
It's the question. Do you want to play
100 more downs.
hospital?
I don't know what I'm saying.
We want to play on to capping hospital.
Corgo, is this enemy hub is open?
HSR. Okay, what's going on right now? Okay, a couple things are going on with the Habs. These guys are pushing. But NS found this radio in Hab. Nix is on the fucking roof like Santa Claus. These guys are definitely gonna take the radio. I don't know. They might get pushed. But HSR is also putting a flanking hab in Honolulu, Hawaii. Flank train station. So they're put down a flanking fob to flank their fob. The P2 put down, and this hab is getting airstriked. So I don't think that airstrike's gonna hit. Arty's going down on barracks. I'm assuming that's P2 Arty. There's nobody really over there. This airstrike for your HSR I don't think is very good either. Waiting for this airstrike. Yeah, missed. Yeah, that's not the angle you want to airstrike from. That angle is, I mean, if you're in UAV, you can see that it's not very good. E2's push up all on the west side now. The hab got spotted under the bridge by these Raven players. C'est toi. C'est toi. How many kills does C'est toi guy have?
They're rarely in high rises.
It's pretty good. Somebody should pick him up. Never heard of him before. So, he's picked up. These HSR guys still don't know the radios here. Maybe that's a radio mark. I don't know. These guys are digging the radio. Down here, there's a big ticket swing if they get it. I think it's on bleed by the looks of it. So I think they're gonna lose this radio P2, which is I think like 10 tickets.
Balkondan girdi bir tane.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to retrieve that. These HSR guys kind of look out of position. On the flight, capping.
They're losing barracks.
Capping one chevron.
Yeah. You have
Then spawn all
RT.
over your body there.
16-3 goes down. Isaac has got an angle on these guys. Marksman kid. Of course he does. Is shooting in grass?
Old hospital is clear.
Somebody check his PC. This is not normally. Somebody check his PC. Isaac doing over here?
And one.
On
You
Marksman's
can play
arcade.
autopsy, maybe. We can take
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
Good wipe for these guys.
They're taking enemy radio on university right now.
Okay. 5 chevron on barracks for P2. HSR is wiping this radio and they came in from the south. And they're also capping. Doesn't look quick enough for a double neutral. Maybe it is. Maybe it is going to be a double neutral. I think HSR is still in it. E2's 33 tickets because they lost that fob on hospital. E2 sitting on 1 fob. They're losing this one on university. P2 was actually set up to roll. I think really good calls from P2 and that's why the game's so close. Cause P2 actually just kind of played the map better. I think.
On the high rises.
Yeah, it's down. It's good.
HSR guys are just walking in and dying. They're not going to be able to stall the cap. P2's going to neutralize this. The Lav, Gigachad Lav. Okay. He did not repair his health. Hot drop. You can see Day in the corner. They hot dropped Lock Lamora. Oh. Thinking here. Dropstone face. Jeden minus. I love Polish players.
Cup stop.
Gaps are stalled. On both sides, unfortunately for HSR. Both sides. 28 to 34. So fucking close this game.
They are capping still, you need to be hurry.
What's the percentage, Loki?
They still capping, they like have 20% or something like that.
I cannot keep out hospital because there is enemies also inside.
Let's stop again.
Laku is on this rep crate. He might know the radios here. Thinking about it.
Yeah, we need to focus on the barracks, then we can flip.
Not sure. Not enough players here for
Come
HSR.
on.
Yeah, and I think the call was made for HSR. They can't flip because barracks is neutral. So they just need to focus on barracks. They need to take that university fucking radio. That's what they need to do. Take this university radio and... Hey, it's bleeding. Good call. Linux on the hab. Is he commanding? Maybe. Bleeding. Take the university radio, and you guys know the radio's in that barn by the rep crate. 22 tickets to 27. Linux, man, they're on your radio. Can't do anything. He doesn't have a shovel. He needs to wait for Mustafa. This guy's canary. It's good. It's always good to see a canary on the radio, because if you lose this radio, you pretty much lose the game. Have a canary on the radio. Good idea. Logi truck destroyed by P2. Okay, asset sniping. What other assets can we get? There's a Logi truck and train. They're not gonna find that. One ticket for HSR. What happened? The radio went down. One ticket. Oh, one ticket for P2. Was it that radio? Ah, so close.
Full retake, but we need to take out hospital if we want to. So...
Maybe
yes,
hard drop.
we-
Last words. Yeah.
I have all boys alive, so you need to do it if you want to.
That's it. And both caps are stabilized. P2's got one ticket left.
So you should respawn.
HSR 17. Maybe a few more assets. That goes. Those lat kits by main got taken out, so they're not gonna get a lav. Baku's on the radio. A little late. It won't matter. A little late. Digging the radio.
I'm breaking down our radio. I mean on.
Guys, we can try maybe hard drop auto hospital west.
Yeah, that we should do it.
We'll go
I
in.
have all of my mana left.
There you go. 17 tickets for HSR and North Star.
Well played.
GG.
Kills, 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 kills. Kills, kills, kills. Clown got 18. Okay. 1 and 18. Vic, maybe? Booga Booga, 28. That's just 8. For these guys. Oh, too late. Didn't see. Okay, that's round 1, guys. HSR takes victory. Oops, I forgot to change the map. 5-minute break. Back for round 2.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
Back for round 2. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. Good job, HSR. First round, 17. Back.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Round 2. Yeah, underway very quickly. Still 2 minutes left before we're live. Round 2 of the intermediate bracket finals for GSL between HSR and North Star and P2 and UAF. Last round was incredibly close. Incredibly close round for HSR. 17 tickets. They took the victory with 17 tickets left. But they were actually ahead all game. SR was like double kills, positioning was good, and then P2 I think made a very good call. Ab hospital, pressure barracks, and then everything fell apart for HSR, and P2 was cleaning up fobs. So, let's see what happens this round. I think USMC favored side, which is why I think HSR was so far ahead in kills. I think like weapons are just better. Maybe that's why. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. See if these guys decide to do anything funny on USMC side. Normally I think there's some pretty cheesy stuff you can do. Any move markers? Any funny move markers? Looks like the same old shit we had last round. It was also incredibly boring until the last 20 minutes. Everybody's just sitting in these buildings. Well, P2 decided to actually play. That looks like fun.
T'es prêt, poulet?
Allez. Ce coup-ci, je regarde devant, je vis pas.
Ouais. Bah, tu regardes la route, même hein, qu'on a spot. Hein.
Ouais.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Have fun.
everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, one guy.
Good luck. Oh, looks like they're not doing anything fun, just getting positioning. Oh, looks like, oh, Logi under the bridge. Lev spots some kills going out. 4 kills, 5 for the Lev. Logi truck gets spotted by this Lev. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's just shooting infantry over here. This is the big fucking playmaker. This entire squad, and this Lodge is going down. This push is completely wiped out. How many kills for this Lev? 8 kills on this fucking Lev. Entire squad. They're probably gonna get picked up, revived, but wonder what P²+UAF are gonna do. So this round looks like they are smashing onto the cap. They don't want to try to give it. Are playing for the flag. Means less people are playing inside the apartments. As HSR up on this side. The entire squad's wiped except for one person. Seeing that. Flank P2 is doing a similar flank that HSR did last round. They're west of Ring Road. As you can see on the map, squad 3 from P2. It's basically in the same spot that HSR was. They're doing a similar flank. One fob for HSR. Looks like maybe I think they're planning on having 2, but their logic got destroyed. Oh, HSR is starting to pull ahead in kills here. Looks like squad 1 spawned off their rally and they decided to go south away from the lab. So these guys are also in a really good spot. I think because they didn't wipe the rally with that lab, still not bad for HSR. He lost the Logi truck and everything, but pushing in, they're gonna wipe this rally here in this building for squad 4. There's so much pressure for HSR on the western blocks of these buildings that P2 isn't flying.
Oh,
Oxtra was in single. Ah, putain. Ah, putain. Oxtra was in single, not full auto, otherwise I think he really did get wiped. Other buildings here. Where it goes down. Blaku playing on old barracks. They know where the mortar is. Bit of information gathering. So this squad 4 guy did get picked up by the medic. This guy did get picked up. He's gonna put a rally down. So even though that Logi went down, that was a couple downs for P2. Rallies didn't get wiped. The squad didn't get wiped. They're still playing on this west side, which is what they wanted. Doing it without a hab. UAF is controlling the east side of the map though. We're controlling the southeastern side. He's in a pretty good head glitching spot. Oh, I'm worried for UAF with how many players there are pushing old barracks. I'm worried for them. Squad 4 is not putting a rally down. Maybe need 4. These guys are getting me worried. There's no rally. Up to the squad 1 players did die somehow. All. UAF is not capping. Elton goes down on the flag. Now NS is capping because they have 1 player on the cap. Do they want to cap? Icorn goes down to the 30. Here's that 3rd squad for UAF on the flank. There's nothing on farming sheds. I haven't seen the hab. This player Bre might see it. I think the Bre saw the mortar. Team 3 goes down to the 30. Rest sees the Logi. Not gonna shoot. Maybe he'll the mortar guy. And the hab got proxied for P2. A lot of map control for HSR right now. HSR's proxying the hab on the flag. They have squad 8 on the east and 4 on the north. 1 took up this block that's straight north of the hab. And I think they decided, hey, we just want to rip this radio, rip this fob. Proxy again. No trade, and that's it for this hub. Couple players over here. Ozzy's running in. He gets shot from Sidhu. I don't know, Mirasis. I know these 2 players in the west. Renti and GLs. You gotta push in. Unfortunately. You gotta push in, man. Playing for KD is fun and all, but at the end of the day, you're losing the radio. There's pressuring 3 kills for Blaku over here. Bit of a playmaker. Toi. Maybe he can wipe the rally. Yes, he does get the rally. Okay, big for P2. But still, this is a lot of pressure these guys are creating, especially since HSR can't spawn, or P2 can't spawn on their hospital fob. This old barracks fob is the only spawn that they have. They are just losing this. A lot of P2 players just on this east side. You know, if you're losing your main fob, this position is just useless. 5 people in this building, like they're handing out Halloween candy. What are we doing in here? 30 versus the Lav. 130 went down, one Lav goes down. The other Lav goes down. Not good looks for P2, down 20 tickets right now. Both Vics are down, 30 is still alive. This squad in here, just a really bad spot considering you lost your main fob. Sorry, Locklemore is down. Sorry, did get pushed out here. You know, considering it actually only was 3 people for HSR on the flag. Squad 1 for HSR decided to push for the radio, which is a good call.
Okay.
I'm right. I'm gonna bleed out. Both teams not capping the flag. And that's it. I'm trying to see where everybody is, but it looks like players here, a few players on Birch. 2 guys that are playing for KD in this building go down. Good fight game. Fight right now. HSR is driving a Logi up here. They're gonna put a fob down. These guys are the building. I don't know what you do if you're these guys. How do you, like, what are you even supposed to do? Sit in this building all game. HSR decides to cap the flag. Oh. Yeah, guys, I mean, you had a lot of pressure before. Not so much. Mirasis and Blackhood takes out Smog and Toi. C'est toi. Mirasis can maybe. Traded. You guys are too far. Flanking guys all the way out here. Tiger at a main for P2. Where he is going. Yeah, not much. I don't know, dude. I feel like these guys have to do something. These guys have to do something. At least push the enemy fob. Right? Create pressure. I mean, that's how they're getting you, right? They're creating pressure and you guys are overreacting. Push their fob. Doffy's outside. Okay, we got a couple players outside of the buildings. Now we're thinking. Edved sees Doffy's. Oh, Doffy's tagged. He's inside the building and he's not going to leave anytime soon. Sorry, puts their own radio down. Oh, they didn't have. I don't know the radio's here yet. Oh, the radio's blocked by the hub. It's interesting. So this P2 fob is actually never went down. It's still savable. They can dig that hub back up. P2 can start spawning. Empty for HSR on barracks. These guys are flanking. Ren's looking at the cap, so he knows there's nothing in the cap. Found the rep crate, found the mortar tube. It's not hab yet. Nobody sees the hab just yet. Marked. Good trade. 1 for 3 trade by UAF. Hab, not proxy. Guys, can we run into the Hab? Guys, can we proxy the Hab, guys? Hab's proxied now, but nice spawns. This Russian guy runs over. I think he's on the mortar. He gets tagged from the back. Nice shoots this guy. Run away from the Hab, please. Russian. Mustafa must have seen. Ah. Okay, this is the only saving grace right now for UAF because HSR has to overreact. HSR is reacting to this with the squad that was fighting Daffy's squad. Daffy, can we move out of those buildings, please, and push? Just stay alive. Please, just stay alive. Most pressure just by staying alive. Everybody's just coming back for you. Yeah. Take the radio. Big Hab, look how many players are running back here, and there's nobody like contesting Daffy except for these few guys over here. This Hab finally goes down for P2. It doesn't even go down, but they replace it. HSR puts their own here. And you can see a little bit of map control is lost for HSR. Like this west side's taken back by P2. The squad for P2 is helping Daffy. Nobody's on barracks from what I can see except for Lead Soldier over there, and some pressure. We're making plays. Mustafa goes down to Serco. Red takes out Circle 30s here. Quad 2 for HSR spawns on this rally. Am goes down, Bread goes down. Hab's cleared, but it's pressure that's being made, right? And you have 5 players here and another 5 here. You have the 30, you have the entire platoon, and these guys are still handing out Halloween candy in this fucking building. P2's capping now. It's gonna be big if they can flip it. And P2 took the fob. I wasn't even fucking looking. The guys from the west, like I said, HSR lost the west control. They came back. Longs takes out 1. Takes out. Dies. This HSR fob is going down. No spawns for these guys over here. Can you imagine if they kept that proxy and Daffy pushed that fucking Hab? They'd have no spawns anywhere on the map. Now HSR is resetting on this Hab. The Hab's not even up. They're resetting. E2 can get the map flip. Cap flip. Lead Soldiers on the old barracks alone. Camping the Hab. Oh. Oh, HSR is running all the way back. I think they're gonna lose this radio. I don't think you're gonna get over there in time. Even if you do, you still have to fight players on it. Maybe these guys are doing something. Maybe there's some sort of map control here that they're controlling the southeastern side. Unfortunately, they're not looking anywhere useful. They should be looking to the east, right? Like look west. Just, oh, look west, guys. Anybody looking west? No? This, sorry. Cut off. Radio is on bleed out for HSR here. All these guys have to do is defend the stairs and dig up their own Hab. Did they replace their own radio? They replaced their own radio in the exact same building. I think because the lodge is here. They don't want to move it. He takes out a lodge. That's a couple of hits. Even if this Hab goes up, I think it's just gonna get blocked quickly. stairs, guys. Guys, they're pushing in. They're pushing in, guys. Nobody's covering the stairs. What are we doing? Tab's blocked. Radio does bleed out for HSR. There goes, so the cap push for P2 was unsuccessful. Good nade. Bounce back, doesn't kill anybody, but cap flip was unsuccessful. Another PT squad got on the hab and proxied it. Looks like a different squad. Port is on the hab. This is the only spawn for HSR. We get another proxy in here. Can we help out? Can we help Court? Hab camp. Maybe we'll see this squad montage. Court goes down. I mean, need more pressure here. These UAF guys have to reset over here. No, they're just playing. I think this fight over here is non-existent. That is HSR's only spawn, and they're kind of just not doing anything about it. Raska gets shot in the back. 70 ticket lead for HSR, only 30 kills, 30 kill difference, but cap status, radios, VIX, they lost 2 labs. This radio is going to go down for P2 as well, so they try to put a radio down again. Strike. On a hab. Tried to airstrike the hab for P2. Doesn't hit. Doesn't connect with the hab. Maybe it killed a couple players, but that's it. Alpha runs in, but he got hit by the MG really hard, so he's just gonna bleed out. Nothing in here. Nothing in here anymore for P2, except for Am. But the squad's gotta reset. Found on the roof is actually in such a good spot. Is this what he did last round? On the roof? No pocket medic up here. Making mortar. How many kills does Clown have? 8. Only 8. So HSR has complete control of this block again. Squads for P2 are just fighting this one squad for North Star. P²+UAF. And 3's back on the flank. This Logi did get destroyed. Mason. We try to do some sort of flank Logi on the south. He got caught by Loch Lamora. 3's got a good line of attacks, and I think this is what these UAF squads have to be doing instead. Like, whatever these guys are doing over here, just do this instead. Push. Now squad 7, squad 5 are open on the east. Now there's nobody here for HSR. And squad 3 has a rally on the west. Hopefully we can push in and do something here, because this is the only spawn that HSR has, other than rallies. Rally for 3 and 6. Squad 1 doesn't have a rally. Squad 5 here, this is surely gonna get wiped. You guys are playing Ring Around the Rosie. Etoile goes down to Korgu. Both shooter. Okay, good job. Let's take some ground. Make haste. Make haste, guys. Take out this fucking hab. Lodge truck destroyed. Good job. Good tickets. I think P2 just hold him at this road, like they're trying to do. Hold him here and play on the south with these guys. You guys have such a good advantage on the south. UAF has 3 rallies outside on the east and southeast. Ooga Booga sees Doffy. I don't think Doffy saw him. Doffy does. Little players here for HSR, but they're winning. And Clown is spraying on Absamo. Best spot in the world. Logi for these North Star players. Okay, big flank hab coming up soon, I hope. Actually, a rally here for HSR. It's spawning, I think, Lead Soldiers Combat Engine, and because they see the Logi, Squad 2 in command. They see the Logi, they hear it marked. Logi's going to. You guys, Logi's going for a swim. But the Logi's gonna run into the lab. What is this, an escort? The Lav escort for the Logi truck? Okay, Mr. President. Okay. Logi's just fucked. What is over here? Bugged. 47 tickets left for P2. I don't know what the fuck happened. I blanked out. Somehow they're down 47. Losing gunfights, it looks like. Getting outshot a lot.
Il est mort, smoke, reste smoke, reste smoke.
Mo gets hit by a lot kit. That hat smokes, drives off, goes back to main. E2's pushing back here, and nothing here. Nothing here for HSR, just spawns off rallies, it looks like. And these guys that are pushing South Hab for UAF are just not doing anything. I mean, it's not that they're not doing anything, it's that they can't do anything. They're just losing gunfights. You have like, what, squad 3? You have squad 6? I don't know where 7 and 5 are playing. I just don't see them on the map. I know 7 was over here. I just don't see these guys on the map. And there's ticket bleed on this layer too. I don't think ticket bleed was that big. Maybe like 30 tickets maybe. Not even 30, like 20 tickets out. Alright, it's quiet. Nobody's shooting. Where is everybody? No, there's nobody here for P2. Like a couple players over there. I mean, all those guys are dead on the map. Ah, the beast kills Breh. But yep. Or it spawns. Nothing. Good, I said it. Maybe a hot drop. Okay. A little bit of hot drop action. Finally. A little late. Finally, we're gonna do something. Artie goes down. Whose Artie is that? That's HSR's Artie towards the cap. Are we going for the map flip? Is that what we're doing? Or are we going for the hub? Whoa! Flip, big flip, big flip. Whoa, watch out. 1-for-1 trade, 1-for-1 trade. Smokes out. Reska's tagged. Roger goes down. 5 chevrons on the cap. Rally's wiped in here. Sick goes down to their cross. 5 players down over here. Is they dead? 3 chevrons. Everybody's dying. Oh, nade. Fucking nade was that? Cross. Their nade. There it is, hitting the lab. This lab's flipped. Guys, can we unflip it? 3 chevron only. Everybody's dead. Guys trying to flip it. These guys are flipping the lab. A mortar goes to the cross. Actually kind of saved the lab. And mortars saved the lab. Cap stalled. Oh, I say okay. Lab gets hit by a lab kit. Didn't save anything. Oh, tickets. If they lose one of these vehicles, they probably will. I think it's gonna be over. 11 tickets. Another lat kit on Seb. There it goes. 1 ticket left. And that's it.
GG.
That is it for UAF and P2.
GG.
Good job, HSR. I think that means that HSR is a champion of the lower bracket. Woohoo! Good job, HSR. The lower bracket champions. Good job. Good job, everybody. That's it. Just saying good job. Good job to HSR for winning. Pretty decisive in the second round. P2 put up a good fight in the first round. Good fight for P2. But that's it. That's the final. Good job, HSR. I think TT won the upper bracket final, Pro League final. So congratulations to TT in the Pro League, and congratulations to HSR in the Intermediate League. And I think that's it. That's it for matches. Not sure who won OK vs PN. It's still playing actually. Watch OK that out. That'll be the real final. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations. See you later.